can we talk about how confusing fertility is? Like, it literally is so freaking confusing constantly. Like, I feel like I'm constantly just like so freaking confused. Like, doctors all have different opinions, right? So if you're gonna get different opinions from doctors, you're gonna be confused. One doctor's gonna tell you this is the way to do this, or this is the treatment, and this other doctor's gonna say, actually no, this is the way to do it. Confusing, right? Doctors have different opinions. The internet has different opinions. Everybody on the internet has different opinions. ChatGPT changes its mind every 2 seconds. It's so confusing. Trying to figure out basic things that should not be hard are freaking hard. Trying to figure out exactly what supplements you need to take and what dosages and what brand is good. Confusing. Figuring out what what protocol you should be on. Confusing for this, that, or the other. Figuring out what tests you should take. Confusing. Figuring out what tests you should take again. Confusing. Figuring out like what your next step should be. Should you try IVF because you can test embryos, or should you try naturally because you're not like going through putting your body through all this pain? Confusing. Like, every step of this journey is confusing, and it's like we're not getting support with it, which is why I want to help other people, because I have literally done the research, I've done the deep holes, I've done the digging, I've done the studying, I've done I've done it for everything you can think of. Literally, if you want to talk about gut health, if you want to talk about vaginal microbiome health, if you want to talk about hormones, if you want to talk about autoimmune stuff, just had to learn all that. Like, I have done such a dive in all of this because I was so interested and so confused. And so I really want to help other people not feel so confused, because it is so confusing. Like, even Omnitrope, so I'm doing the prescribed, what my doctor has prescribed. I'm just doing what they say. But I was curious what dosages other people were doing for priming or for stims, which means injections and IVF. And everybody has such different opinions. And it's like, the confusion is endless. NAD, confusing. Anyways, I'm just ranting, but fertility journeys are so confusing. This is another part of it that people don't get. Like, we are constantly having to make decisions, and it's confusing. And so we make mistakes, and then we have to make another decision, and we're confused, and then it's just like a freaking confusing situation. And I would like to help you not be so confused, because trust me, this has been my full-time job, is studying fertility for 2+ years, all day, every day. And so I want to help you not feel so confused like I have had to feel and still do sometimes. Holla, reach out. I'm here if you need me.